The last time we were positive was 8/27. So last month on the 27th for the Contender Series I hit. And then the last card we were positive was 8/17, which was the Chimaev versus Duplessis card. I took a little bit of time off from social media after that loss last night and Discord. And by time off, I mean I just didn't look at it for the night and a little bit this morning. Didn't look at it at all until just now. I took the time to self-reflect on what I'm doing wrong, maybe in analyzing some of these cards and what I can do better in the future. So in 2024, I had an amazing year. The whole year was great, to be honest with you. I barely missed. And that's what really caused me to come into this year with the Discord, the premium, and all those things. One thing that didn't transfer over from 2024 to this year, though, is I stopped taking notes while analyzing film. I decided I wanted to sound less scripted and more natural, so I just went off of memory for breaking down fights. I'd look at the film, and then I would break it down live off memory with no script. That's all well when you're hitting, but when you're starting to miss things, you start to wonder, well, maybe I should have informed them better on this part of this fight. Maybe I shouldn't have been so confident when in reality I'm not as confident as they think. So the first obvious change for this year is going to be I'm going back to when I watch film. I'm going to be taking notes, and I'm going to break it down a little bit better than I have been. The second thing is I'm going to face the music after every single event, and I'm going to have a recap video where I go over every single fight, holding myself to the fire. The third thing is when I do these little chart prediction videos where I'm doing the whole chart like this, I am going to make them longer instead of a minute. I've tried to fit everything into a minute, and I was listening to some other marketers who say everything should be a minute or less videos. I think it was better in 2024 when I was doing longer range videos. So I'm going to go back to that for these chart prediction videos. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these lock symbols. Y'all get too caught up in the lock symbol, and that becomes y'all whole thing. You're missing locks. Locks mean something different, I think, to me than it means to y'all. To me, it just means I'm higher confident. Of course, they can still fail, but that's my higher confident picks. To y'all, it means that no matter what, it shouldn't fail. So obviously, that's not reality of betting. So I'm going to take those locks away. If my premium members ask for locks, I'm going to tell them who I think locks are. But other than that, for the free public, no more locks. Y'all are going to get check marks, underdog signs, and caution signs. Over time, I'm going to continue to tweak this. This is a machine that can't be stopped, though, y'all. Y'all can hate on me all y'all want when I do bad, but I'm never stopping. You're going to have to see me, or you're going to be blocked, or you're going to have to block me. One of the three. With the Donchenko-Cezinando fight, it didn't go exactly how I thought it would. I thought Donchenko would rely more on his defense and really push a pace later. He didn't really have to